Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? It is Dennis, and I'm bringing you another video today. I have some domination gameplay on Lancang Dam, or Lansing Dam, I really don't know how to pronounce it. But decided to play some domination today. I wanted some quick paced action, quick game. Surprisingly, I did really well in this game, and it was one of the few games that I saved. I actually have 4 more domination games that I completely went off on. And the purpose of today's video the topic really was how to improve your skills and be a productive player in Battlefield 4. And I know a lot of people have done this video before, but I like to elaborate myself on it. Seeing as I don't consider myself that bad of a Battlefield player, I'm above average, if I think. I don't know. I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, but most of my scores are really well, and I do play productively. But that's the topic for today, and this topic should really be spread out, because a lot of people need to learn how to because a lot of people come from Call of Duty into the into the Battlefield scene, and they really don't know what they're doing. They think it's Call of Duty, they just want to run and gun, and it's not a productive method to win games. So I'm shooting this video to show you some productive methods, to tell you some skills you can use to be one hell of a Battlefield player and just obliterate the team. So like I said before, a lot of people come to the Battlefield scene not knowing what to do. To be honest, I'm not trying to say practice or anything, but practice does make perfect, especially in public matches. A lot of the skills I use, I just learned. You learn over time, because this is real. It's supposed to be realistic in this game, and you can use realism, real tactics to use to your advantage to beat the enemy. So I'm just gonna list a few skills and means of productivity. Number 1, flanking. I know every YouTube video, every YouTube channel, every YouTube commentator, he has talked about flanking when talking about Battlefield 4. It is one of the most important and imperative things you can do in Battlefield 4 to definitely be a successful player and a productive player. Flanking is I know a lot of people don't do it, but that's the benefit of it, because if you do it, it will guarantee you a high score, and it will guarantee your team's winning, especially if you're working with other people. It will guarantee your team a victory. Flanking is very important because it pretty much takes the essence of stealth, and it pretty much you put it to your use, and you get to use it against the other team, which is huge in this game, because there's no other thing in the world that is more important than stealth. Not really stealth, but well, in certain game modes, stealth, I should say. Other gun skill is important as well, but back to the flanking. So flanking is very important, and by flanking, I mean going around the map, going through areas where other people don't expect you to go. A lot of people do not enjoy doing this because it takes time. Because, like I said before, a lot of these people come from first-person shooters where the maps are small, and if you run 3 feet, you can engage somebody without having to run across a whole map. So like in Call of Duty, you can run a few feet, hide behind a corner, and kill somebody, and they're right there because the maps are small. In this game, the maps are huge, and you really have to use these maps to your advantage, and that's how people get kills, by flanking. So like on this map, I just went around the edges, kind of went into their base, snuck under their base, and ended up picking each one of these guys off. And that is a huge factor, because if you flank, go behind enemy lines where the enemy can't see you, hide in area, go around prone, take your time approaching the enemy. It will pay off, because you'll end up right in the heart of the enemy, and you'll be able to pick them off easily. If you're by yourself, you can pick off a lot before you end up dying, because it's kind of hard picking off like a team of 7, 8 guys by yourself. But if you're with a squad and you flank, I'm telling you guys, you will win the game, because especially in games like domination, it is the biggest means of productivity in this game mode. So yeah, a lot of people don't enjoy flanking because in Battlefield it takes forever to run, it takes forever to walk around the map, but I'm telling you guys, it is worth it. The second method of productivity is really what you have on your gun. Depending on, like me personally with the MP7 that I'm using now, at first I put specific attachments on it to make it a really good gun, muzzle adapter, a muzzle brake, sorry, I don't remember what it's called, hollow sight, because I always use hollow sight on close quarters guns, and laser sight, because I like to hip fire sometimes in close quarters, especially with laser sight. It's a lot faster with the gun's rapid fire. If I aim down, the gun won't, the recoil won't really affect me as much with the muzzle brake. So this gun, you gotta conform your gun to the way you want it to be used. This gun I made is just a prop gun, you know, it's something DevGru uses, nice MP7 with a suppressor, you know, special forces type of thing, just to be quiet. So this is a gun, I use this gun for flanking too, because you can go around the map, when you shoot people won't really necessarily hear you, and it's a huge boost. But so yeah, whatever you put on your gun depends on your if you're gonna win a gun battle or not. Unless you're really good with gun skill and know what you're doing, then I mean you can still get the kill, but of course, but a lot of players that come from the other gaming scenes don't really know this, and they like to put on whatever they want just to make the gun look cool, and it usually never works. My suggestion is definitely put on attachments that would benefit your gun, especially if you have problems with recoil or gun sway or running and gunning if you enjoy that. Adapt your gun to the environment. I'm telling you, it will guarantee you amazing gun skill, because in this game, Battlefield 3, it required you have gun skill. You had to know how to use your guns, because the recoil on those things, every gun had a different recoil. It was a new era of shooters, so they had to change it up a bit, and it really changed the way you use the gun. In Battlefield 4, they kind of took that away, so pretty much there was no really required gun skill. And real quick, you saw me get that counter. I got the guy from the front, which was the first time, and I'm really proud of it. I finally got somebody from the front, and this guy didn't counter. I don't know, because I was spamming B, hoping that something would happen. So I guess this guy forgot to like counter and was like, oh, wait a minute. I got the counter. I was screaming in joy, aside from the other fact that I was screaming in agony every time my team was doing something stupid. But I was screaming in joy when I got that counter, which was really fun. So gun skill, back to the gun skill. Battlefield 3, like I said, required a lot of gun skill. You had to memorize the gun's recoil, rate of fire. It all benefited, and that all led up to if you were going to be a productive player with a gun in Battlefield 3. In this game, gun skill is not a huge thing. It's really not. Anybody can kill you. In Battlefield 3, if you were running in certain areas, or I don't know, like in Call of Duty, they'd run across the map, you get without a problem. In this game, in Battlefield 3, if you used to run around the map without utilizing cover, people would not necessarily all the way kill you all the time, because it took a while to memorize the gun, and it usually benefited the person that didn't use cover and just ran around the whole map. It really worked to their benefit, because they never usually died because of the fact that a lot of people couldn't kill them. In Battlefield 4, that's not the case. If you run in the middle of the map or run around the map without a care, you'll die instantly, because people in this game, there's no such thing. I mean, there is gun skill, how fast you react and stuff, but other than that, people, it's not really, the gun skill isn't difficult to utilize, and people, in this game, people with the slightest gun skill can kill you if you even do something remotely stupid. If you run around the map like you did in Battlefield 3, you'll die, because people in this game can pin you down really quickly. So, guys, can't stress enough, gun skill is important as well. Not gun skill, what you do when you're utilizing your weapon is important. Thirdly, cover. A lot of people don't enjoy using cover, because it's not really important. Like, you see me just now, real quick, back to the video. You saw me, I was like, oh, whatever, I run around across the whole map. This guy just picked me off instantly with the light machine gun. So that's one instance where you should not run across the whole map, especially in an open area like this, in the plaza courtyard. I got picked off instantly, like it was nothing, like, you know, duck hunting. So, cover. Utilize cover to the best advantage. Peek out of corners to see if the enemy's there. But I'm telling you, cover is important. Usually not all the covers are destructible. The cover that you use is destructible. But like barricades, yeah, they'll be destructible, but they're still useful for momentary. Like here, I hid behind the car so I don't get lit up. Either way, this guy kills me from the right, obviously. But any form of cover is useful for those brief seconds that you have the cover. You can think of a game plan, maybe throw some grenades that quick second, and either kill the guy or suppress him and make him hide to a point where you can get out of that cover, move to the next cover. So cover is really important if you want to be successful in running and gunning. You can run around, gun a few times, then quickly hide behind cover, reload your gun or whatever, and keep on killing, you know? Me personally, I utilize cover in certain moments, in certain areas of the map. I usually don't, because I don't need to, because when I usually reload real quick. I really don't need cover, because I usually win my gun battles. So in case where somebody shoots me, I can just quickly kill them back. Yeah, you saw me die here. This is one of those instances where my MP7 was not utilized properly, and I did not kill him in time because the rate of fire is a little slow with the suppressor. So that messed me up. But, so yeah, guys, cover. I'm telling you, that will save your life in certain moments of the game. Thirdly, teamwork. If you want to be productive in Battlefield, another really important thing is teamwork. I cannot stress enough as well. This enough as well. Squads are the biggest part of the gameplay. And in this game, they actually utilized it to a point where squad leader can use commands and shout out commands to take which objective, whatever. And that is really, really useful because with that, now the squad leader has something to go back on. If he dies, he can always tell you, oh wait, yo, guy over there, kill him, take B, take C, whatever. And it works a lot. If you listen to your squad leader, 99%, not 99%, 65% of the time, they know what they're doing, and they're telling you to do something because they need you to do it, and it will benefit the squad. And so yeah, listening to your squad leaders, working together as a team, whatever, it's amazing. Especially working as a team when you need two people hiding in certain areas or in cover, and then you want to move. You ask for covering fire, they give you covering fire. You're able to utilize the map to your advantage. With that cover, with that team, with those teammates, you can do whatever. Because with a proper team, with proper communication, you can just obliterate the map, run through it real quickly using giving each other shout outs, running through cover and giving each other cover fire. It's just lifesaver, man, I'm telling you. Thirdly, I don't even know what number we're up to, but whatever number we're up to, right? Communication, guys. I'm telling you, that is, out of all the things I told you, flanking, communication is the best thing that you can do in game. Because it guarantees you that your team knows what to do. You're always communicating, you guys are always helping each other out. Communication, cannot stress this enough, is important. You gotta scream you gotta yell at each other, you gotta yell at each other. Do it. But you can tell each other objectives, tell each other commands, it always helps. But those are some rules, basic rules for how to develop your skills in Battlefield. I'll probably post another video telling you how to further be a productive player in Battlefield, how to definitely strengthen your skills in this game. I'll do another video at another time because this video I just wanted to be, short and quick. But as always, thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. As always, hit the like and subscribe button. Share this comment, and I'll respond to these comments. And I will either see you guys later or tomorrow with another video.